India's skies are reaching for new heights, with ambitious plans to double the number of airports by 2047. Yet, many of these newly built facilities are struggling and facing the initial hurdles to get off the ground. According to a recent report in the Financial Express, despite heavy investments and the state-of-the-art facilities, Kushinagar International Airport in Uttar Pradesh and Sindhudurg Airport in Maharashtra remain underutilized. Kushinagar Airport, opened in October 2021, has been without flight since April 2024. Airlines have scaled back operations, citing low passenger demand, leaving these airports with unfulfilled potential. Pondicherry Airport went 8 months without a single scheduled flight this year, only resuming service in December with a modest 78-seater turboprop. However, this could also be attributed to discontinuation of service by the airline operating there, that is SpiceJet, due to operational difficulties. Indigo has recently started operating flights to Pondicherry from Bengaluru and Hyderabad, re-establishing air connectivity to the region. The numbers tell a stark story. Airports like Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh, Pakyong in Sikkim, and Solapur, designed to enhance regional connectivity, remain largely dormant. The Solapur airport had a ₹65 crore renovation too. Even high-profile projects like the newly inaugurated Hirasar Airport near Rajkot show sluggish growth compared to their older counterparts. Simran Singh Tiwana, the Star Air CEO, told Financial Express that ticket caps under the Udan scheme make flights affordable, but sustaining passenger demand on certain routes is challenging, especially in regions with low populations or limited tourism. Kushinagar, intended as a hub for Buddhist pilgrims, and Sindhudurg, poised to rival Goa's tourism, a prime example of airports with great promise but not so great execution. Airlines like SpiceJet and Alliance Air have abandoned routes due to unviable operations. The pandemic, global engine shortages, and airline closures further compounded the issue, grounding flights and stalling growth. Despite setbacks, the government remains steadfast in its vision, but challenges persist. Higher airfares, longer travel distances to remote airports like Hirasar, and insufficient passenger volumes threaten the viability of these ambitious projects. In May 2024, Hindustan Times reported that India's airlines are moving capacity to high-density routes between metros from flights connecting smaller cities and towns, which has led to higher fares that affected passenger growth in these places in the 3 months to March, according to data from the Airports Authority of India. This slump in passenger numbers at smaller airports was in line with the trend being played out in India after the pandemic, when larger cities and premium segments started driving expansion. The main reason for this trend was that airlines are shifting capacities from smaller towns to the metros, experts said. Higher airfares due to capacity constraints could be the culprit too. Simultaneously, the domestic aviation sector has seen various mergers as well. Vistara, run by the Tata Group, merged with Air India. Air Asia India and Air India Express, also operated by the conglomerate, have been merged to become AIX Connect. Infrastructure alone cannot create demand. Without robust passenger volumes and affordable travel options, these airports risk becoming underutilized assets rather than engines of growth. As India pushes for regional connectivity, the journey ahead must address not just where we build airports, but how we ensure they thrive. For more news and updates, keep watching Live Mint.